Hey y'all, let's make this delicious shrimp scampi and let's go. So you're gonna get your water, a pot, fill it up, make sure you turn the heat up, salt, let that heat up and boil. Then you're gonna get your shrimp, put it in a bowl with some lemon juice. You're gonna put that to the side. It's just so it doesn't get all taste all shrimpy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. Anyway. Then you're gonna cut up your garlic. Y'all, when you're cutting stuff up, do it like a handshake grip with the knife. You're gonna make sure you claw the ingredients and then do your little cutting motions, right? Put in your pasta once your water is done boiling. Cut in half your butter. Save the other half for a little bit of later. Boom, you're going to put your put your butter in your pan. Mix that around a little bit. Once you do that, you're going to throw in your garlic. Once you throw in your garlic, again, you're going to mix that around. Make sure your stuff is not too high because if your stove is too high, it's going to start to burn and your butter is going to start to brown like really quickly. Because shrimp is so easily overcooked, you do need to make sure you're flipping that like soon. Like just how quick I'm flipping it, even though it's sped up, y'all need to be quicking it. Y'all need to be flipping it that quickly. Speaking quicker than I was flipping. Let me slow down. Then you're gonna season it up with all of these right here, right? A little salt, a little pepper, a little onion powder, garlic powder. The regular. I think I did add a little lemon pepper seasoning, but I think I did that a little off camera because I had tasted it. I'm like, I feel like this can add a little bit more, right? So then take that out. You're going to add you some white wine. This is optional. If you don't want to, you don't have any, you don't have to add, right? So then you're going to throw that in there. Also, once you throw that in there, you're going to also get your butter. Now, I didn't use the full half of butter. I did half of the half of butter. As you can see here, not the full half. You're going to add that in there. You're going to turn up the heat just to cook some of that off, some of that wine off. You're going to let that go a little more. Then you're going to season up this sauce the same way you season up the shrimp. Extra heavy on the garlic because I really love my garlic. And yeah, because I wanted to. Y'all know that one meme where it was like young hoes cook everything on high? Yeah, I feel like I was cooking everything on high in this. I don't know why. Everything just felt like it would just... Maybe I'm just in a rush. I don't know. I need to stop doing that. But yeah, add your lemon. Not too much. You don't want it to be overly lemony, overly bitter. Everything in moderation. You're going to re-add your shrimp. You're going to mix that around. You want it to be coated in the sauce, nice and buttery. And then you're going to add your noodles. Your noodles in there. Make sure you add enough, but not too much to the point it's not enough. Like the ratio's off. You don't want the ratio to be off. Right? I think I had a good ratio though. You're gonna mix it around, make sure the shrimp and the noodles, they got enough coating on everything. And yeah, this is really like the little main part. Just in case y'all want a little snack, I'm gonna let y'all, take a little nibble, take a little bite. Thank you. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay full, stay blessed. Take a bite.